graffiti is, well, it's any kind of, it's basically a mark. It's any kind of a mark, right? Everyone's a graffiti artist in an odd way. I think this is what graffiti appeals to a lot of people, is that they can actually drive around and point out their artwork to people and not beg them to come see it at an art gallery, you know? The people that walk down the alleys are the ones that are creating the artwork in the alleys. These guys all have homes and families and jobs, and, you know, like, they're underground when they choose to do their art. The alleyways reflect the people living in them, living off them, you know? A lot of it is designed to actually make people really, you know, stop for just a second and think a little bit differently, just for the time they read it. And it's an idea, and you throw it out there, and you just hope it's going to affect people in a positive way. Understanding and compassion, all that stuff. You've got to lead towards that, and I guess maybe my art does that in a roundabout way. Like, honesty is the best poetry. I'm the Greg that only a few know completely, you know. You go through life being anonymous, but there's so much, if you put your name to something, you know, you're going to actually consider what you're saying. I mean, I don't usually do art unless my full legal name is attached to it. So by doing that, I'm taking responsibility for that. I wouldn't consider graffiti, if there's no real message behind it, I would consider graffiti more of a graphic design than an art. If they're going to look for what's next, the concept of their graffiti actually helping out society would be great. The graffiti is a full spectrum of art, and that it goes from the public mural that's commissioned and paid for, all the way to the other end, which is the tagging, which the person doing even the marks isn't paying attention to. If you like it, smile.